Time never stops. People come and go. But I am still here, dang it. It is now 2024. New year, new video.
Bro, you haven't made one in 3 years.
I was going to make some more, but then COVID-19 happened. Wait, no, I can't use that excuse. Actually, I took some time off to play other games. But fear not, for I have returned to the game, not to YouTube. Oh, who am I? My name is...
Yeah.
No! Sumi. Sumi. And I am a nobody. Just some random guy on the internet. I don't even know how you got here because I've never promoted my own videos. Why? Because it's too embarrassing. Anyway, for this video I made for myself, let's take a quick trip down memory lane and convey my inner thoughts.
Did you say inner? Oh, I know. I'm thinking.
The inner courtyard is 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 secure. You are needed outside.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick ass boy! Yeah, boy!
Bing, bing, da, bam, 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 bam.
What's going on?
Ding, ding, ding. This is crazy. Ding, ding.
Here we are at my humble abode. Can I get a door sound effects? Perfect. Not much to see here. Like I said, I'm a nobody. Let's see. My very first video is this one, uploaded back in 2016. 2 years after I started playing this game. No, wait, actually it's this one. But it's kinda lame, so this one it is. So I'm not gonna watch the whole thing and just skip ahead because
Ain't nobody got time for that.
before Mod 16, this is what Hunter Ranger gameplay used to be. Very dynamic and fast-paced. Long strider shot was unique and fun to play around with, unlike what it is now. Notice how long my buff bar is. Sheesh, just look at that. Granted, I was pretty buffed up for solo challenges, but still. I got elixirs, invocation blessings, twisted weapon set bonus, underdark rings, trinkets, and companion gift. Ah, bonding rune stones and its shenanigans. I must admit that I was abusing the gushing wound bug with cooldown reduction a little bit, cause, you know, I'm a pleb. That's enough of that. Next up is the game's very first raid, Tiamat, with 25 players all in one instance. At the top of every hour, we could camp outside the door and just rush in like it's Black Friday, hoping to get in the same instance as the elite Endgame players. And after we beat the boss, we could switch instance and repeatedly farm this content as long as there was space available to jump into. Good times, right? Remember when plant growth used to be such a hard-hitting encounter, despite its long cooldown? Because Trapper. Now, I don't know about you guys, but leading with long strider shot buff, then running to cast plant growth was such a simple but satisfying combo for me. So, back then, the ranger's standing posture was a bit sad, where the character appeared to be looking down at the ground, looking for copper or something. It was a pleasant surprise when they fixed it, considering how many bugs there were in the game. Many, many more than today. Look at that. I was so fast I could catch up to my own seismic shot. There were very few debuff artifacts, so here Wheel of Elements was considered best in slot for DPS. No need to wait around to sort artifacts and mounts and companions and enhancement powers. Just pick and go. Storm Warden was very effective in this trial thanks to the Hurricane Daily and Split the Sky. Each of these lightning streaks represents a full hit for each player taking damage within the AoE, which leads to more damage when everyone is fighting together like this. This is a fun one to watch. I'll be quiet for now. Alright, next. Another content I really enjoyed was the Dragon Run. Since it was an open world, we sort of competed against each other to slay as many dragons as we could before someone else did, which led to some drama between private channels on PC. But that was in the past. Spoiler alert, it was Hawkeye, everybody. Broken. The crazy thing about it was that very few, if any, knew about this double dipping bug with Hawkeye until I show it in this video. Crazy. Yo, check out my Scrub Tactician Guardian Fighter. I recognized the problem with tank shortage early on, and decided to play one long before Paladin and Barbarian joined the party. Our tab used to hard taunt and give combat advantage. We had to fight quite defensively by blocking a lot, unlike the immortal Bubble Paladin. And I ended up enjoying the class and the role ever since. Maybe I can expand my guide videos to cover the fighter class as well. Just an idea. Smile. About Orgus, oof, let me tell ya, he was a very intimidating boss to fight in melee. His base damage was huge and would 1 or 2 shot everyone left and right. So players just cheese the heck out of him by attacking from range. I picked this solo challenge video because it was stressful, but fun. Timing was very important, between Fox Cunning, Fox Shift, and Dodged. I wasn't nearly as tanky as my combat build when I solo Orgus again a year later. I don't think you can tell just by watching this, but I was very nervous. And then there's Tower of the Mad Mage. Yeah! You see this developer here, Lasser? He was the one responsible for producing most of the Endgame content until last year. Moving forward, the game is going to become easier, I think. Who knows? Remember when T-Rex used to stack? Look at that. It's like a Jurassic Park up in here, man. Come on you two. Let's go. Alright, there we go. It was a wake-up call for many, because let's face it, Neverwinter is a fairly easy game. We have Scroll of Life, Stone of Health, and Revive Sickness. Still, it was a pleasure to be part of this group, even though they all have moved on, unfortunately, for me. Haters gonna hate, but in my opinion, this trial is the best piece of content we've ever had. Although it is much easier than it used to be, I would recommend to run it if you've never done it. Tower of the Mad Mage, they said. It will be fun, they said. Finally, let's revisit my last video. I really put a lot of time into this one. Let me just piggyback off of what I said 3 years ago real quick. Yo, see me here. I'm just another player in Neverwinter. Some people call me the best, but you know what? I never thought of myself as such, nor do I aspire to be one. I'm just good enough to be here, that is all. The question is, do I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was? Nope, but maybe my guide videos can help you get there. If I were to rate myself, I'm like 6 out of 10, maybe 7 on a good day. I'm serious. With enough time, experience, and dedication, anybody can be better than me. And when that happens, all I have to say is, congratulations. Anyway, notice how I've always been a halfling? Well, almost. Because this is a role-playing game. My character and the way he looks matters to me the most, more than any number on the chart. Because of this, I am 90% more resistant to quit playing the game. I mean, for real, I really like halflings in Neverwinter. More than the ones in Solasta, Pathfinder, and even Baldur's Gate 3. As for Dragonborn and Gith, well, I don't have anything nice to say about their appearance. But maybe my laughing skull does.
Does it hurt to be so ugly?
People used to ask me why I don't make guides in a written format. I will answer that question again right meow. It is boring for me. I don't enjoy typing up pages and pages of document, no matter how much I want to be helpful to the people that follow me. Making video is always a learning experience, productive use of my time when I'm not playing the game. Nowadays, people use character builder made by Reiner from PC. So I guess there's no need for me to make a lengthy build video like this one anymore, right? You guys got it. Don't worry, I still have some idea of what kind of video I would like to make in the future. No matter how many friends quit the game and leave me behind, no matter how many unpopular changes make their way into the game, I will remain committed to Neverwinter until the end. That's a bit cheesy. Oh well. With that being said, this video is now finished. Thank you for wasting your time with me. I hope it was worth it. Smile.